Hey guys, I was going to show you how to give oral medication to a chicken that does not want it, because they never do. So this HP, she was the one who got attacked by a dog, and I've been bringing her out here every day. She has to sleep inside because, you know, flies mainly. I don't want them getting around her wounds. I want her to stay clean and everything. So she has to sleep inside, but I've been bringing her out here every day to kind of socialize with her sisters. Which, if you know anything about rehousing chickens that have either new to the flock or have to be reintroduced, it is horrible. So they've actually been pretty good. These girls are pretty young. They're about 2.5 years old, and they're very mellow. So that's Annabelle Lee. She's my favorite. Because she was sick when she was a baby, and I had to hold her a lot. So yeah, they've been great. So I'm gonna try to show you how I go about administering medication. All right, here we go. So the best way I've found to give oral medication to a chicken is be two people. Now, since I am not, this is kind of what I've worked out over the past week of doing it. So I have to give her both the anti-inflammatory and painkiller, and then her antibiotics, which they must taste terrible judging by the smell, so I don't blame her. All right, so just to keep her secure and kind of tight, because a lot of animals, whenever they're held closely, it calms them down. This is I found using a towel works great. It also keeps her wings in. So let's get her. Come here, girl. All right. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. So that wasn't too bad. All right, now I'll try to let you see what I'm. Oh, awesome. I'll try to let you see what I'm doing, and I've gotten. It takes a while sometimes. It just depends. I've gotten okay at doing it, but since I'm recording this, it's probably just going to go really, really badly. So the way, I've kind of worked out is just trying to secure her head and then use the syringe to kind of pry, go into the side and pull her beak open, and then just kind of squirt it in there. And you don't want to do all at once or too quickly, because chickens have a real delicate choking. They can drown pretty easily. So here we go. All right, come on. And actually, this was a lot easier whenever she was sicker, sad to say. Okay, here we go. I know. Come on. Sometimes I try holding her beak. It's not the easiest thing, but come on. That was almost good. Oh. There we go. See, I kind of got it wedged in there. Let's trick it out. Okay, well, that's the long and the short of it. That's not the worst one. This one is the one that probably tastes really terrible, but is more important because I have to give her the antibiotics. We have about another week of this, so that's real fun. She gets her stitches out in a couple of days, so, you know, hopefully she'll have been gone from the flock about 10 days, and then hopefully we can reintroduce her. Because I know she does not like being here. I'll let her down so she can get some more food, because that's another thing is chickens don't like being alone. They're very social animals, which is why you never have one chicken by themselves. But you can tell she misses her sisters, because when I bring her out here, she runs right to the coop, and being downstairs, she doesn't eat. She won't eat by herself, which is not great whenever she has, been in an accident or is sick. So she has lost a little bit of weight, but she was the biggest one to begin with, so that's not too much to worry about there. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I hope that was helpful, because it is not fun to try to do this. And like I said, I tried grabbing her beak sometimes, but she kind of freaks out whenever that happens. So basically, you just got to get lucky and be, you got to do it. Block off about 10 to 15 minutes to do it. So anyway, hope this was helpful to some people, and I'll talk to you later. Pistols at dawn!